Hello, good day and welcome. I'll be answering JAMB 2020 Biology Past Question 3. The response of plants to external stimuli in a non-directional manner is known as A. Tactic movements, B. Phototropism, C. Geotropism, and D. Nastic movements. The response of plants to external stimuli in a non-directional manner. Take note of this non-directional manner. Now, a tactic movement is the response of the whole organism. When you hear of tactics movement is the response of whole organism to a directional stimulus. An example is phototaxis or chemotaxis. Let me use chemotaxis. Example of chemotaxis. Now, white blood cells in human undergo chemotaxis. Once there's a particular organism or microorganism in the body that is not supposed to be in the body, these white blood cells are attracted by the chemicals secreted by these microorganisms, and they move to the microorganisms to engulf it and kill the microorganism. That's a typical example of tactic movement. I said chemotaxis. You can see that the entire organism moved towards the directional stimulus. Now B says phototropism. Phototropism is the response of parts of plants, now not the whole plant, just parts of plants to a directional stimuli, which is light. That's why it's called phototropism. That is a tropic movement. Tactic movement involves the whole organism to a directional stimulus, but tropic movement involves parts of the organism to a directional stimulus. Same too with geotropism. Parts of the plants, most especially the roots, parts of plants to gravity. That is the movement of part of plants in response to gravity. Then now, nastic movements are responses. Nastic movements are responses shown by a part of plants to a non-directional stimulus. Now, this stimulus might include light, intensity, temperature, or humidity. An example of nastic movements includes the closing of morning glory plants, morning glory flower, the closing of the leaf of morning glory flower when light intensity is low. When light intensity is low, it's an example of a nastic movement, because part of the plant responds to a non-directional stimulus, and so therefore option D is the correct answer to this question. Thank you, and ensure to subscribe to the channel for more videos and past questions.